Hello, this is Michael Gregory, principal of Sparta Middle School, and I'm going to demonstrate a site today that we mentioned at Back to School Night for 6th and 7th grade. Will be mentioned next week for 8th grade, and I did share it last week. This is a site, it's a parent homework portal where you can collect your child's homework from multiple teachers in one site, and you can also add multiple children to the site. So you go to one place instead of several teachers' websites. We're going to log in first, which will take me to the setup site. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to add a student. I'm going to add Mike Gregory. Then I'm going to go down here and select a school, Sparta Middle School, and I'm going to add my teachers. So I have Mrs. Bear for math. I'm going to add her. I have Mrs. Cahan for language arts, add her. Mr. Cremona for science, add him. And lastly, Mrs. Williams for my social studies. I'm sorry, Mrs. Trump. I'm going to add him there. Then, this is today's date, and obviously homework isn't posted the same day until after 4 o'clock. But if I want to change this date, and I'm going to go back to last year when I know they had homework assigned. Let's try the 3rd. That lists Mrs. Trump's homework, Mrs. Cahan's homework, and Mrs. Bear's homework. And obviously Mr. Cremona didn't have any homework that day. But what I can also do is add another child. So now we're going to add Kyle Gregory. Okay. We're going to add him. And I'm going to add his teachers. And I'm going to add Mrs. Filatico as his English teacher to Kyle. I'm going to add Mrs. Vadalero. Go to Mr. Irondola first as his social studies teacher. Mrs. Vadalero, math teacher, and Mrs. Williams is science teacher. Now if I go to a particular date, we're obviously not going to get anything from Mrs. Filatico. She wasn't here last year. But we'll pick the 11th of February. There's my homework and there's Kyle's homework, all in one place, and you can add as many students as you want. I hope this is helpful. If you have any questions, please let us know and we'll help you out. Thank you.